everybody. Just wanted to get on here and put my face on for you. I have already put a light layer of olive contour on my face just to kind of blend that dark contrast with all these lovely freckles and melasma. So if you're a freckle girl, if you have age spots, dark spots, freckles, melasma, on any kind of unwanted spot on your face, if you take a little bit of your contour and kind of just apply that lightly, I know it's kind of scary, but once you do that, it'll kind of give you an even canvas so when you start putting your highlight on. Okay, so I'm just going to start with the good old 30-second hack, tapping into my main highlight, which is Candlelit, and I'm just applying that all on the top of my forehead. I am leaving this top part untouched because that, I'm going to go ahead and do this, because that is where my contour is going to go. Did everybody have a good weekend? Today's my first day back to work, so it feels like the weekend's already gone for people who's already been back to work on Monday. You're probably like, well, that feels like forever ago. Okay, going back down here, again, leaving that under eye alone. This is my main highlight, y'all, so leaving that under eye alone. Okay, so this is the beauty of mascara. All these crazy lift, untouched places, I'm not having to waste my main highlight by putting it there, because I'm just going to put what I need there. And then in the end, it's fabulous. Okay, so that is my main highlight. And now I am going to go in with my Detail Hack brush and go into my contour, which is Olive. So I have just forever and always used henna, just because I thought it's a great neutral, whatever. Okay, y'all, just starting here, just kind of drawing you a lovely line there. Anyways, I've always used henna. Well, I am in love with some olive these days. I think the name kind of freaks people out, like it's green or something. I don't know, but it is my favorite right now. Okay, applying that on the top of my head here. I am going to go right here on my jawline and just create the visual of my jaw bone. Okay? And all this will get blended out. Go ahead and do my lip. Do my nose. Okay, I'm going back with my 30-second and tapping into my brightening highlight. Some people don't have brightening highlights. I love a brightening highlight just for, gives you a little brighter color right there underneath your eye. Makes your eye pop a little bit. Also, for those who are new, this is kind of like your concealer, covering up dark circles. Oh, I do want to say this. For any of my girls who have dark circles under their eyes, I don't even know, I haven't checked stock lately today, but if you have Frenchie in your palette, take a before and after of your face with your dark circles. And before you put your brightening highlight on or main highlight or whatever, apply some Frenchie underneath your eye. I don't have dark circles, so I wouldn't be able, it wouldn't really help me. But if you hate your dark circles and you don't know how to cover them up, put a little bit of Frenchie underneath your eye and then put your brightening highlight, main highlight, whatever on top of it. I've seen some amazing before and afters. So there's your little tip for the day. Okay, just kind of pulling this down just a little bit more. And can I say how sad I am that Cayman bronzer is leaving? Like, that is my go-to in the springtime because I am a fair person in the summertime, I mean in the springtime, so Bella bronzer can be a little dark for me. Okay, let me put a little bit right here. Okay. Now that you've got all these crazy, oh, my face is itching right here. Okay, now that you have all these crazy lines, I'm going to go back in with my Detail Hack and just kind of drag some of this down. And I can Bella my neck. You can do Cayman bronzer, which I love, but you better grab it while it's here. I'm gonna grab me a few today. Okay, that's kind of blended now. Now I'm just gonna go in right here and just kind of go with an upward motion here, kind of go back and forth a little bit. You don't want to totally take this away, y'all. I like to set my face with powder, so sometimes when you put a little bit of powder on, it kind of tames down your, oh my goodness, you have a line on your face. Again, kind of just circle motion this. I'm gonna go back in with my 30-second hack and blend that, okay? And sometimes, like, I feel like this line's too thick. I'm gonna go in with my main highlight and just kind of fix this. So I'm gonna go underneath it and just make it a little skinnier. See? That's the beauty of cream. The beauty of cream. Okay. I don't know if it's storming at y'all's house right now, but it is dark and the wind is blowing. Okay. I'll go on this side, fix that harsh line of my nose. Okay. It is so hard to do my face and my phone. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my blush bronzer, and let's see, what color do I want to do today? That's eyeshadows. I am gonna do, let's do Dahlia. Okay, so Dahlia is this color right here. It's pretty hot pink. Whoa. I mean, it's pretty hot pink. For those who have not tried a lot of our lip and cheek colors, like, that is pretty bright. It doesn't take but just a little bit, okay? Like when I say a little bit, I'm talking top of your brush, lightly dab, because look, it's already on there. Also, talking about lip and cheeks, some lip and cheeks are glossy. Like for example, Sunshine State is kind of glossy. And then like Frenchie, wherever she is right here, she's more matte. So depending on that, always keep that in mind too when you're looking. You can always message me and ask me, but I tend to sometimes forget to tell people that it looks kind of all the same online, but some are more glossier than others. Some people don't like that extra shine. Okay, I like Dahlia. See, like it kind of, it's not as bright on. It kind of gets scary. Okay, now I am going to set my face with the Airspun. It's extra translucent. Make sure you grab translucent. For those who don't like vanilla dust, or don't have vanilla dust in your compact, I love this powder. It makes a mess, but I like it. Okay, my new trait these days is to have my beauty blender, because ours is currently out of stock, and to tap it and apply it with my beauty blender. I think it makes your face look more, I don't know, smooth. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't know if that's the correct terminology, but y'all, I love it. Love it. If you don't have a beauty blender, the good old brush blondes, I can never say this word. Blush bronzer brush. That's like a, what do they call it? Alliteration. You can use this side. I also love it too. Okay. Also, for those who don't know, always wet your beauty blender. Like, go take it to the sink, put some warm water, and just keep squeezing, and it will get huge. Okay. Now this is another trick for you. I have all kinds of tricks today, for those who don't know this. If you tap your beauty blender and you have a good enough, I can't talk today, a good amount of powder on it, if you stamp it when you're putting your eyeshadow on, here, it's going to leave a harsh line, here and here. When you put your eyeshadow on, you're going to have your fallout on your powder. So after you get your eyeshadow done, you can wipe your powder away with your brush, and then you don't have fallout on your face. So then you don't have dark little spots of eyeshadow. Okay, let me go ahead and do the other side too. And you can make that as dramatic as you want it, or not as dramatic, obviously. Okay, let's see here, eyeshadow. I'm first going to tap into Sabrina, which is what I use every single day. Just putting that right on my main lid and kind of dragging it up a little bit. All right, so somebody, my Cayman bronzer is currently cracked, unfortunately, but I saw somebody say to use Cayman bronzer as eyeshadow, so let's do it. Okay, so I just made that worse. Okay, I'm just gonna take that and windshield wiper that back and forth in my crease. Oh yeah, I do like that. It's very natural, not super dark. I hope y'all can see this. I know the lighting, I try to make the lighting good, but sometimes it's not the best. Okay, now let's just go in with a little bit of Bird, just to give us a little bit more darker. Y'all, I really like Cayman as an eyeshadow. That's the beauty of mascara, y'all. It has so many different purposes. Okay, so where all this fallout is on my face, watch. I'm just going to swipe it away. And all of it's going to be gone. And there's no fallout left on my face. It's the best thing ever. Okay, I'm going to take the other end of my blush bronzer brush and just apply a little bit of Cayman. Just to kind of warm me up a little bit. Like I said, y'all better grab some of these before they get gone. Try to get down my neck a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to get into some illuminator. Look, I have a hair on my face. I do. I am going to do, let's do Glamazing. I'll show that to you. Glamazing right here. It's at one of our powder illuminators. And I'm just going to apply that right there. I love this one. It's my favorite. Down the bridge of your nose. Top of your Cupid's bow. You can also do it in the inner corner of your eye. Open up that eye. It kind of just highlights the top parts of your face. You could even go up underneath your eyebrow, which I need to fill my eyebrows in. Let's do that. Okay. I normally use Oak. Let's find it. Here we go. Okay. All I now need is the mascara. All right, let me grab my hot brush and smooth these eyebrows out. Okay, let me put my mascara on and I'll be right back. Okay, isn't it amazing what a little bit of mascara will do? All right, everybody, so that is it. Your face literally can fit in one of these compacts. Okay, I promise. This will be the best thing that you ever do in your whole entire life. So y'all just send me a clean face selfie in front of a window that has some natural light, and I would be more than happy to color match you. So yeah, I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and please message me if you have any questions. My link is in my bio on Instagram. If you're not on Instagram and I post this to Facebook, message me. I'll send it to you, and y'all can look through the website. So I hope everybody has a happy Tuesday.